It might be mandatory that I be your next president. Ain't no other way to say it. Because there's too many games that's being played that's not a game at all. And it's going to affect millions and millions of people.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Lawmakers have less than a week to reopen the government before state agencies say the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, could impact families ahead of the holidays.
Nunoclock Newz. Trump. You want man 100 grand because you a hustler, right?
Now, the U.S. Department of Agriculture sent a letter to state agencies on Friday. It said there will not be enough funds to pay November SNAP program if the government shutdown continues past October 27th.
You figured out something that's going to work.
The program provides help for 42 million people across the country. Clarissa Clark with the North Texas Food Bank says they already had a game plan before the government shutdown, but she also says she anticipates every area will see an increase of people that SNAP benefits don't come next month.
Said, oh, this is going to be huge. Oh, this is going to be huge, huge. Stop their food stamps. Yeah, have them all online, begging, praying, and please do it in November. Thanksgiving time. Talk about Plymouth Rock landed on y'all. Boom!
Thank you, Alexa. Well, nearly 250 million low-income New York City residents are affected by this because they rely on food benefits known as SNAP. They're now at risk of losing some, if not all, of their assistance.
So that's because in a couple of weeks, new rules will go into effect that expands requirements and limits the number of exemptions.
It got you in a panic on something that ain't even happened yet.
So SNAP is formerly known as food stamps, right? Emergency food assistance. There have been work requirements for categories of recipients known as able-bodied adults without dependents on the books for a long time. But in New York State, like in many other places, those requirements have been waived. In H.R. 1, the Reconciliation Act, there was significant limitations of future waivers. So we were planning for implementation when New York State's waiver expired at the end of February.
Okay.
What we received notice of just about a week and a half ago from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which administers SNAP, is that they had rescinded our existing waiver, which means that those requirements go into effect at the beginning of November.
See how you going to act.
So the universe of people who are now going to need to work in order to receive their food benefits are people ages 18 to 64, that used to cap out at 54. Who don't have a documented disability and who don't have a child under the age of 14 in their household. And those people, which is a total of about 240,000 New Yorkers, are going to need to work at least 80 hours a month in order to qualify for food assistance.
You can see if you're not planning, you're not saving supplies, stretching out whatever you have left, including your paper, to prepare in case that's going to happen. We can't run around with the chips, the ice cream, and the Kool-Aid and all that every day. But we're going to have to hit the pantry.
We're going to have enough for everybody. They're sending another truck.
With the government shutdown entering week 4 and no end in sight.
Just give her 2 boxes and a pizza.
For federal workers, the paychecks have stopped, but they still have families to feed.
You good? I hope it helps you.
Then rotate it. Don't hit the same one over and over again. But nobody's teaching you that real shit.
And I've been stressing about how I'm gonna feed my family because that's $800 that I would normally get that I'm not getting. What am I supposed to do? And it's just infuriating because I know, Congress is getting their paychecks and it's their fault that the government is shut down right now because they don't know how to do their job.
When they want to do it, they just do it.
They've caused all this inflation. They've made it impossible to make a living. And then they go and they shut down the government, they just take these days off. There's a bunch of government employees that aren't Congress that are having to work for free right now. I mean, how are they feeding their families?
Ain't giving you no fucking schedule on when they do it. It's just done.
Messages for all the people that are complaining that they're not getting their food stamps for November. What did you do with October's food stamp money?
Take your time, save your supplies, and prepare for things ahead of time.
Did you stock up on pantry items and try to shop smartly? Or did you just go buy a bunch of processed garbage?
Stop with the panic. Start with the preparation.
I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I don't feel sorry for none of these folks out here crying about no damn food stamps. I mean, y'all need to get out there and figure it out like the rest of us do. But another question is, where's your baby daddies at? Why you not raising such a big fuss about your baby daddy not helping you?
Can you dig it? It's the Nunoclock Newz. I ain't telling you what to do. You do what you want to do, because everything you do is on you. Can you dig it?
He has 47 arrests.